right, people. So we are going to be here for the second week of the fourth season of the BHDL. And this time we are going up against Team Aquamarine for the first time. They've got a very scary team still. They made a few transactions, which I think probably pushed to push their team over the edge, probably to S tier, because of this Terra Captain Belly Bolt over there that just really adds a lot of bulk. And not only just bulk, but it has recover, so that thing probably never dies. And look at the rest of their team. I mean, you've got the Primarina and the Ogerpon with the fire, water, grass coverage. You've also got the corviknight, which can easily get rid of hazards. The dragapult, which is the fastest thing alive, except for like Sui and Electrode or Regieleki. But even then, this thing far outclasses them as one of the best mons in draft. They've also got things like an Okidogi. They've got they also have a Toad Scroll, which can rapid spin, and get up hazards and stuff. So yeah, just a very formidable team, honestly. That I feel like, quite frankly, my team just has a very bad matchup. I feel like between the Ogerpon and the Dragapult, they can really just pick apart a lot of my walls. And I know what you might be saying. Oh, well, you got the moltres for the Ogerpon at least. Well, that thing has a Rock Tomb, which can easily 2 KO my moltres, so I don't really think I can afford to bring it if it's just going to get beaten that way. So with that being said, we're going to be using Battle Bond Greninja this week with Surf, Pulse, Shot, Water Shuriken, max special attack, 160 speed with a naive nature is all we need to be able to outspeed the Ogerpon Hearthflame, and 96 attack to be able to put into the Gunk Shot. To do as much damage to something like a Primarina as we can. We still can't quite OHKO it at their max HP. Probably need a little bit of Rock Chip or something, so yeah, that's Battle Bond Greninja though. Ideally, we chip down their team and use this at the very end to kind of sweep. So that's Greninja for us. Next up, we have Enamorous, who is going to be here just a wall break with Life Orb, Cute Charm, Moonblast, Sludge Bomb, Mystical Fire, and Agility. If we can get an Agility off, this thing can start putting in some work. The 80 HP EVs is just to make sure that the last digit is a 9. We only need 168 speed EVs with a timid nature this time, just to be able to outspeed that Articuno Galar. Moonblast obviously has a lot of things, like the Dragapult, hits the Incineroar for neutral, it's Terra Fighting, what's it called? Articuno Galar. Sludge Bomb for anything that wants to Terra Fairy also hits the Ogerpon Hearthflame, just in case we're able to get like an agility off to it, but hit that. And then of course Mystical Fire. We really need the Mystical Fire for that darn corviknight. Now I could run Choice Scarf on this thing, but I really don't want to be locked into a move. I need to be able to mix up my moves. I could run Calm Mind, but then I'm not going to be faster than their Ogerpon or their Pulse. So I need to be in a position where I can agility up, and then let's say they try to go hard Ogerpon on me, which I could see happening, then we agility him with a Sludge Bomb and take him out that way. But that's Enamorous. Next up, we're going to move on to Sandy Shock, who's going to be our hazard setter this week with a Focus Sash, Thunderbolt, and Earth Power hit very good into their team. Thunderbolt on the Corv, Earth Power on the Incineroar, Stealth Rocks and Spikes. I'm not going to have Volt Switch, just because I really want to be able to get the Spikes up. We got max special attack, 48 speed, or 48 HP, 208 speed with a timid nature is all we need to be able to outspeed that. What's it called? Articuno Galar. And yeah, the hazards are really going to be necessary this week. Unfortunately, they do have a corviknight, which can easily defog on me. So that makes things problematic, but at least with a Thunderbolt, we can threaten it out. So, and a Focus Sash, I'm thinking about leading off with it. I might not. We'll see what I want to do with this thing. I just want to be able to come in and then get off a strong attack. So yeah, I could always save this thing for later and then get my hazards up at some point in the game. But next up, we're going to show off Bramblegast, who's going to be our hazard removal. Our only form of hazard removal, unfortunately, but it's better than nothing. Pretty good hazard removal, honestly, with Seed Bomb, Shadow Sneak, Poltergeist, and Rapid Spin. We can ignore any type of screens they want to set. We can ignore any substitutes. Poltergeist or Shadow Sneak. Rapid spin could be really cool here because if we do get a rapid spin off, then guess what? We outspeed their entire team. And Poltergeist was always going to hit the Ogerpon hearthflame because it can't remove its item. I want to say that it can get attacked by its master. I might have to actually look into that and see whether or not it works. But Shadow Sneak is always great for that darn dragapult. And of course Seed Bomb for that pesky Permarina. I just don't want to miss Power Whip. Of course I could miss Poltergeist, but Power Whip's even less accurate, so. And I'm forced to run Poltergeist, so. We just run max attack, max speed. No point in really putting any defenses on this thing. This thing is super frail. So with that, we're going to continue on now to our Lycanroc midday, who's going to be Life Orb, Rock Slide, Accelerock, Psychic Fangs for something like the Okidogi and also get rid of screens, and Sucker Punch for Dragapult. Rock Slide, Accelerock, very key for Pokemon Hearthflame. This mod actually outspeeds it. We just need to have we can take a little bit off to be able to still outspeed it and just put it into 16 HP EVs just to give it a little bit of something on the side. Overall though, this is going to be mainly for like just having more priority on the team, dealing with the Ogerpon Hearthflame, which as you can see pretty much just destroys the rest of my team. Enamorous gets outsped, gets Ivy Cudgeled, Sandy Shocks gets outsped, gets Hornleech, Brambleghast gets outsped, and then Ivy Cudgeled. So this at least provides something. And our final member of the team is going to be Dragalge. Just give me just at least a little bit of bulk. As you can see, the rest of the team is just paper thin. I mean, Sandy Shocks has a little bit of bulk, but not much. We're going to run a Assault Vest with Adaptability, Draco Meteor, Sludge Wave, Flip Turn, Thunderbolt. So just something for the Primarina. Max HP, max special attack, 4 defense EV is actually just the same set we ran last week. As you can see, I don't really have any walls on the team, like I said. Metagross is just going to get destroyed by an Ivy Cudgel. Moltres is just going to get Rock Tombed. Dragalge is kind of my only other wall. I could run like a Gumshoes, but that's just not gonna. That's not even really a wall, honestly. So unfortunately, a lot of my most defensive Pokemon just kind of get this week. Even Annihlape. I mean, Annihlape's pretty decently bulky, and it can Resto Chesto, but it just gets Shadow Ball, and it doesn't have any priority. So overall, we're just going to have to run the heck out of Hyper Offense this week, which I don't really care to do. Usually I've been more of a balanced player, but I'm going to have to just try to imagine my older self and just going all out attack, all out offense, and just try to win as fast as possible with like a Battle Bond sweep at the end. So I'm either going to get like 4-0'd or I'm barely going to win with a Battle Bond Greninja sweep. That's at least my prediction. So we'll see you guys in battle. Alright, people, we're going up against Anastasia, and oh, there's no front trays. Okay, one second, I gotta go get my notebook. Alright, well, hey, there's an Okidogi, so that's good. So the Psychic Fangs will put in some work. Oh, I need a pin too. Okay, you know what? I like this. So, Team Aqua Marine. We gotta have the Corv, and we gotta have the Pult. We gotta have the Primarine, of course. There is indeed a Belly Bolt, as expected. I figured that she might go bulkier. Okie dokie. And there's a Dunsparce, who, I don't actually have a super effective move. Let's just do our original plan. Let me see, what's the Terras on this Dunsparce? Can it Terra? It cannot. So there we go. Make sure I'm recording over there. Yep. Alright, yeah, so I think I'm just gonna try to just set up some hazards real quick in this thing's face. Poltergeist. So I am a Focus Sash, just because I thought this might be the case. I thought they might do a lead Dragapult. What if they Dragon Dart me, though? Dragapult versus Sandy Shocks. Custom set. No, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't let it hit unless like banned it. I'm pretty sure I'm good. I'm gonna set up my rock. I'm pretty sure they just U-turn out. Oh, they actually surf. That's what we got our sash for, though. Dragapult. Of course, they're probably just gonna defog him away anyway, but let me see if that has to be or choice specs. Yeah, that's specs. So I'll bring in Dragalge now. That's choice specs too, but I mean, that might have been even a high roll to do max damage to me. What are their switchings to me? They could go Corv. I'm gonna see if I can Thunderbolt that thing. BHDL Season 4. Yup, let's go. Take this Thunderbolt, my friend. There we go. Nice chip. Looks like a Rooster defog. What's this Draco do? Dragalge. Custom set versus corviknight. Doing enough. It's like 30. Although, I mean, I think I flip turn out. Because they're definitely going to be faster. Because I'm thinking, yeah, because they're going to roost, and my moves aren't going to do as much, but what I'm hoping is that maybe they'll be in range. No, that's not in range of Mystical Flyer. It needs to be like 62%. But it's in range of this. And your switch-ins are quite limited, my friend. So I will simply Thunderbolt for some damage on something. Like, they don't have a switch. Of course, I know they're going to switch, but I don't know what they're going to go into. They'll take some rock shit coming in. See, I wanted Earth Power, but I knew that I would take the damage off of this thing, and they're not boots, so they're going to take damage there. This thing gets more chipped, which is great. Look at that. Nice little bit of chip. So I should write down specs. I obviously have no switch-ins to this thing. How much does specs do to me? Dragapult, choice specs versus Dragalge. Assault vest. Draco kills everything, nothing else does though. I need a Vankov save. I'm going to keep this thing alive. I'm going to go after this. I'm assuming they just go for a Shadow Ball. If they Draco, then I can agility up with my other guy. The U-turn. Perfect. So that, they just keep taking more and more shit. Ochi. And you're right, that reminds me. So you got Bran. Wow, this thing comes in. Enamorous. Lichen, Rock. Day. Bramble. This is going a lot better than I originally thought. I mean, my original conception of how this battle was going to go was that I was just going to get swept by, what's it called? Ogerpon Hearthflame. Unsparse. Probably outspeed me by 1 point, huh? Let's see if I go for a sludge wave. So they go for rocks. It's fair. I am able to rapid spin them away. Do a lot of damage. I'm gonna look up Dunsparce on here on Showdown. I figured that they would be. If I had to guess, they're probably gonna glare me. Maybe some Serene Gration. They do have Earth Power and Earthquake. How bad do I want this thing gone? See if I can catch that. Catch something off the Thunderbolt. They just go for glare. That's fair. Does nothing. This thing can roost, right? Yep. So if I had to guess, I'm guessing that's what they do. I'm gonna try to flip turn. Yep, there's the roost. Very obvious rapid spin coming off here. Let me see if I go for a seed bomb, maybe get some ship. But I stay in. Could have just rapid spin. It's fair. Seems just being annoying. I'm still able to get the rapid spin off though. So I used up 2 roosts. Roost. Ooh. Ooh, Hex though, that sucks. See if I can get this in one more time. I care about spikes. If I spike, they're more likely to get rid of them. So I'm just gonna T-bolt. That does nothing. You do get a pair though. What can take this thing out? Maybe a. Okay. I can rock. By Terra Rock. I can't tell what their defense spread is. Why is this thing so freaking bulky, though? I can't risk anything else getting glared, though. I think I just have to, like, keep spamming Sludge Wave and then drop a Draco eventually. Once again, Battle of the Paralyzed Pokemon. He seems to be a recurring theme this season. Re-roost. So I need to get this thing at like half so I can drop a Draco on it. Hey. Big belly. Take some nice rocks. There's Sludge Wave. I haven't got paired once. What terror are you gonna be? Probably Fairy, the way you brought this in. So I think... Wait, but if they're Fairy... Why would they... No, there's no way. I'm gonna drop a Draco on you. So they just go for a Volt Switch. I was gonna say, the way they did that makes me think it's Terra Fairy because they can't Terra in front of me, obviously. At least the rocks are putting in their work before they get defog. I just feel like in the two draft leagues I've been doing, they just haven't been doing it for me. They're about to get defogged right now, though. Nothing I can do about that. Although if they defog, it might die. Didn't T-Bolt to like half. If you defog, then I get rid of it. Okay, never mind, I just roost. That's a smart play. I should have just gone hard out my other guy. This thing has gone for roost like twice now. Oh, I got a crit. I'm sorry about that. And a pair. What can I post? Taxing people, please. Oh man, they're gonna come for me, lazy boy. They're gonna send the squad after me. They're like, bro, not only did you make her wait a whole day to do the battle, you've paralyzed her twice with Thunderbolt and Critter. I don't want to do this to people. I just want to have a good time. What can I do? Cobb, now's the time. You have Mystical Fire for a reason, buddy. There's no way Mystical Fire kills from that range. Ah, they did have a berry, so it wasn't gonna kill either way. At least we used that up. Another crit! I was gonna say, that did so much damage! Can I stop critting people, please? Can I stop hacking people? Oh, why do I get it to berry? Can I please stop? They're gonna come for me! They're gonna come for me! Can we please just stop? Make it stop! Make it stop! I can't escape it. I can't escape that. Why? I just want to win fairly, not this way. I'm so sorry, Anna. I really thought I was gonna get swept by an ogerpon. That's why I didn't think it mattered. Oh my goodness! Can I stop? No matter what I do, it doesn't matter because the game is tainted. It's tainted by the hacks. She clearly prepared for this. That's why she had the berry specifically for this. And then she got crit, and then she got full parried. And there's nothing I could do about that. And I'm so sorry. How much does Sludge Bomb do to this thing? If I had to say, surely you're like Assault Buster. At the same time, I don't think you kill me. So, I'm gonna just go for it. Let's see what happens. I need chip on this thing. Yep, see, there's the good prep. You prep for this damage. Good job. Ice Beam. I'm glad I got to show off your text. There you go. I thought something like that, like to go hard in like that. KO by Primarina. Surely Terrox like it was. KO by Enam. Those are the only. Oh wait, what else died on my team? The Sandy Shocks, I'm pretty sure was KO'd by. I can't even remember honestly. What did it die to? I want to say it was Dunsparce. I'm not even gonna cock. I'm gonna trust. I'm gonna see if the hacks can go back the other direction. Maybe we get some justice here. If I can miss this rock slide, maybe I can redeem the game. Alright, JK. I was trying to see if the hacks could realign itself. I could have also tried to miss the gunk shot with Grin, though. Like, seriously, guys, like, look at what happened in the UNPL! I got so much of the high rolls and then the misses, and I don't even know what's coming for them. Unless they specifically ran the psychic berry for this kills. Or maybe they're scarfed. Maybe I think it'd be scarfed too. But I have to try the tech. You know what? They're probably scarf, aren't they? If I had to guess. Scarf could do it too. Like at this point, I'm rooting against myself here. Because I don't deserve this win. Nope. Oh, but they did have to bury though. Good. Look at those preps with these berries. Like they knew what they were doing, bro. The counter, nice, good job. So Primarina KO'd by Lycanroc. Lycanroc KO by Okie Dokie. What's left? Like, I'm wondering if Battle Bond Grin can win at this point. I kind of feel like it just has to. Yeah, man, she must have known exactly what I was gonna bring. Exactly what I was bringing. Because she had everything for me. And I still... For hacks, man. Ooh. Hey, look at that! Look at that investment. Good job. Rock Tome. Nice. See, they did have Rock Tomb. And they got the Toxic Chain. Nice. So a little bit of justice. I'm gonna go for Dark Pulse just in case they make a switch. Randomly. See, so now my Greninja cannot speed the pulse. That was key. So even though I'm Battle Bond Grin, that had to be some crazy investment though. That's gotta be like max HP. Dragapult is chipped though. Just +1 water should surely not enough. 24 to 29, yeah. Just any way I could beat that Dunsparce, bro. I think I just have to water shuriken this thing. Oh, it could actually kill. Oh, it could actually kill. Oh my god! What the? Oh no! I got all 5 hits on the shuriken and killed the dragon! What the hell? Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. That was a joke. I was gonna sack it off to get the Duration Shadow Sneak and then... What? Hey! It's like joke! This is insane, dude. This is the most insane battle I've ever seen in my life, dude. Well, I'm gonna call your bluff and say that this gun shot's gonna land. Oh, Sucker Punch! This thing gets Sucker Punch? What's going on? There's no way I beat these two walls though. It's great. I never even knew I got it. What's the best way to deal with this thing at the end though? Like I said, I was pretty sure I was gonna get absolutely destroyed going into this. So the fact that it's this close is because of all that darn hacks. Clearly, you're gonna recover here though, right? Oh wait, it doesn't get recovered. Slack off or something? Yeah, slack off. So I think they just slack off stall me here. Like, there's no way I could 1v1 this thing. Parabolic charge. Huh. Hey, some justice. Well, I guess I'll drop a Draco, man. Are you trying to bait the... Why haven't they Terra? What's their Terra? They must be Terra or something else. I didn't even... Where's the slack off, though? Like, I don't think I 1v1 this thing, clearly. This is the most insane, tragic battle I've ever seen in my life. Oh, they can sucker punch. I'm done. Unless I'm still faster even with a parry, which I could be. Probably, yeah. 45 base speed. Alright. It's a nice little jump. But wait, if the sucker punch, does the sucker punch still work? Oh, so I got him either way then. It's just me versus this paralyzed Boshi. Unfortunately, it's all going to come down to hacks. Okay, I got paralyzed though. They're probably going to roost up here. Dunsparce versus the world. So that's like your fourth roost, bro. There's the Hex. Go by Dunsparce, the little Dunsparce that could. Like, I didn't even think it was coming. I thought it was going to be Ogerpon. But I guess it makes sense because of the Acceleron. Smart brain, very smart brain. Alright, that's what it all comes down to. That's roost number 5. There we go. Some justice. Love to see it. Oh, I got paralyzed too, though. I'm Assault Vest, I'm not even sure how much they do with Hex. That does nothing! Oh no, what a tragedy! You get paralyzed. Oh, jeez. Anna, I'm so sorry. Clearly, this was not supposed to go like this. And I'm so sorry for that. Oh, please, Dragalge. We don't deserve this. No! They're gonna... Lazy Boys Carol can destroy me in the comments. No, why? Like, I wanted to lose! I wanted to lose. I just wanted to get the Dragapult range of Shadow Sneak. This is the worst in my life. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next Scarlet Violet Wi-Fi. Bye.